Merv frag grenade, nuke mine, Merv frag grenade, light combat.
First step is cake. Look in my desk for a holotape labeled Master. It's got everything you're gonna need to get this done. Then, you're heading to the old armory in Harper's Ferry. You'll need to install the program called Armory Access on the main entrance terminal to get inside. Once it's been uploaded and installed, I've got another recording set up for you, so make sure you're safe enough to hear it. We fled from Harper's after a Scorch Beast attack, so who knows what lives there now. Be careful.
If it's a Scorch Beast, I'll kill it. Ice guard. Finish recordings on the master holotape. Reprogram checks for scanning Sam's terminal. Check expiration dates on stim packs. Try not to lose it. What? Okay. What if it was stuck and just died? Sit back, relax, and let the holotape work its magic. Follow the option that appears below for guaranteed results. Select run. You're done.
Scenario 2. Semi-ideal. You made it! And maybe Harper's Ferry is not the nasty Scorch Beast nest I assumed it was. Now that you're in, you need to get to Raleigh's terminal and use that master holotape to download his routing schematics. We need them to set up the communication network for the uplinks and tie everything together. Bad news is, Raleigh fortified the armory to protect our research against the Brotherhood of Steel after they stopped playing nice. There's no outside access to the security we wired up there for safety purposes, so you may need to dodge a few turrets.
Don't care about that.
So, if all goes well, you'll be hearing from me soon enough.
an extra one? I don't remember grabbing that. Turn off the turrets? Nope. Start construction on an air scrubber that we can set up throughout Harper's Ferry. These storms that blow through full of radiation and strange disease are too much. Initial testing of the air scrubbers appeared successful. Now it's just a matter of listing out and scavenging the materials to create, only a dozen more or so. Hopefully the benefit will get some people on board. We got 2 more cases of 10mm coming in tomorrow, so that should take care of the ammo. I've talked to Larry and he's got plenty of drinking water, but we've got to do something about Henry. When we put him in charge of the food stockpile, we didn't expect that idiot to collect 100 boxes of sugar bombs. How does he expect to survive on that sugary junk after everything goes to hell? Tell him to start collecting real food, or else he can shelter in his own bunker. Finally got a decent perimeter set up around Harper's Ferry. It's quite the impressive improvised mix of train cars and scrap. Fingers crossed she holds. Eddie's working on getting patrols together. Miranda's completely stepped aside, which has eased some of the tension. The woman has many flaws, but to her credit, pride ain't one of them. Got a group today calling themselves Brotherhood of Steel. Believe me, it ain't no union. From what I heard, some of them once forced a group of our own out of Thunder Mountain back when they went by some other name. Either way, I don't like it. We're not rebuilding this place to be taken over by some self-proclaimed military. They're exactly what we wanted to get away from. We We've been able to set up a few small trade routes, which have been risky but successful. We found a couple more communities out there. Some people are building up in the trees, others managed a decent shanty town, for lack of a better word. Then, of course, there's the route we secured to Charleston to work with the responders. It's been a decent exchange so far, and hopefully we can build it up. Found a body the other day, so torn up we have no way of knowing who it was, and it's got the entire town in uproar. Most are worried about some new killer creature, but a few other folks think we got a madman on the loose. Of course, Sam's also nowhere to be found, so the next question is he the victim? Man just got here after burying his daughter. Wouldn't surprise me if this is what he wanted. Eddie, Niraj, Miranda, they all think it's him, but my gut says otherwise. And why? Guess believing Sam just left without a word is still better than him being dead.
Hopefully, my network predictions were successful, and you're legitimately triggering this next message. If not, I guess I'm speaking to no one, and none of this is going to matter. But I digress. You want to find Senator Sam Blackwell's terminal, and use the master holotape to download the files we need. It should be fun, since you get to visit the one and only Charleston Capitol building. Still intact last I saw. Then, find the nearest relay tower, upload all that hard-earned data. Piece of cake, right? Right.
What's to come here?